Hello, guys.
Hey.
Welcome back to Hollyscoop's Just Saying. I'm Heather Gardner.
And I'm Madison Conklin.
Okay, Madison dressed for the occasion. She must have known we were talking about Disney today.
I feel like a Disney
I now know why
princess.
you didn't get the role of Cinderella.
Yeah, right? But I look like her, kind of.
You
So.
do. No, it's fitting for what
Where
we're
are my
talking
mice
about.
at? Where are my mice? No? None? All right, cool.
If only we all had mice to help us get dressed in the morning.
Right.
All right, so here's the deal. You may or may not have heard, if you're a Disney lover like me. Are you a Disney lover?
Yes, and we're talking about my all-time favorite Disney movie.
Aladdin released the casting decisions over the weekend for Aladdin, Jasmine, and the Genie. They haven't released the rest of them. Well, of course, we're all still wondering who's going to play Jafar, and we're wondering if Gilbert Gottfried is going to come back as Iago.
And will they use a real Bengal tiger?
Exactly. There's a lot. There's a lot to talk about. But they did release the first major casting decision, and well, let's just say it's not going very well over at Disney right now.
Yeah, they are in some major hot. People are pissed by the casting of Jasmine, Princess Jasmine, who, I mean, I think we said this yesterday or a couple days. She is by far one of the prettiest Disney princesses, and you know, you want to keep it true to the setting of the movie, her heritage, and that's not exactly what's going on.
So that's why people are upset today, is because Jasmine is going to be played by Naomi Scott, and she's actually kind of an up-and-coming actress. She's got a lot of great things coming out. You will definitely recognize her by the time this movie debuts, I think sometime next year.
Yeah.
She's going to play the Pink Power Ranger in the upcoming Power Ranger movie. She's got 500,000 Instagram followers, so she's one of those rising stars.
Yeah.
But people are upset because her heritage is actually British and Indian, and she is a little too white for some people. She does have a whiter complexion, and people are upset because they felt like that the movie and the casting decision should have been based on Middle Eastern, which is Agrabah, which is this fictional place that is set in the Middle East.
Right.
They thought that an Arab person should be playing these roles,
and obviously that's not happening, and they can't really be like, hey, here's your role. Sorry, people are pissed at us, so we got to take this back from you. My thing is, if they wanted Belle to be a true French girl, then why the heck would they cast Emma Stone? She's British. She's not French. Why didn't anyone have a problem with that?
Emma Watson, but
what did I say? Emma Stone?
Emma Stone, yeah.
Oh,
I
Emma
get them
Watson.
confused too. No worries. But yeah, I was just about to say that she was not French. She was British. Everybody was speaking British in this French village.
Yeah.
Cinderella, I think, was British, which was fine. But I think people nowadays. We were talking about how the casting of this movie. How many years ago was it? 20-some years ago. Everybody was white in here, but
literally everyone in the animated film, Linda Larkin, looks like me. Blonde hair, blue-eyed, pale skin. She played the voice of Jasmine, and no one had anything to say about it.
Right. But they do now because we live in a different time now. 20 years later, and people want to be represented. They want to see their heritages on television. And the thing about it is there was a lot of chit chat before they released the casting about, they're having a really hard time finding these roles because there aren't so many Middle Eastern actors and actresses. And Twitter blew up.
Of course, naturally.
Because, I mean, let's be real here. When we look at television, it is hard to find a Middle Eastern leading role in television. And so Twitter, basically the theme of Twitter over the weekend was, you can find plenty of Middle Eastern actors to play terrorists for whatever your storyline may be, but you can't find one for a leading role. And you know what? I kind of agree with that a bit. There were so many. When we went back and actually looked, who did they look at? So many people. We looked at them together here.
Yeah.
So the girl, for Jasmine, Freida Pinto, she was in Slumdog Millionaire a few years back, Oscar-nominated movie, and she is just absolutely stunning. I think she's a little too old because the character of Jasmine is 16 and she's 32, but stunning, and also a very well-respected Middle Eastern actress. Jade Thirlwall, we talked about that from Little Mix.
And she was kind of salty about it. She posted on her Instagram. She was like, over it. I'm like, yeah, she was pissed.
Well, she's not an actress though, so I can
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
but she was a singer, so we'll see. Melinda Shankar, who actually I was unfamiliar with, but she is I'm gonna totally botch this here. She is of Guyanese descent. She actually played a character in Degrassi. So she So she would actually, I thought, was going to be a super cute. Just looking at her, like, you know, complexion and the way she looked.
She had the big round eyes like Jasmine does. I was like, that's perfect. You see it in her face. She's Jasmine. So.
Yeah. So I mean, there were so many different
people.
We want to know if you're upset with Jasmine's choice, and also Aladdin too. We didn't even mention him.
Oh yeah, poor Aladdin.
Mina Masood. He's Egyptian. There wasn't quite as much backlash for him. And of course, we have to talk about the genie being played by Will Smith.
Yes, please. I mean, obviously, in an ideal world, Robin Williams would be playing the genie once again. God rest his soul. He's not here to do that. But Will Smith, he's going to be so good. He's just got, I mean, he's got it. I'm so excited.
I'm very, very, very excited. I know live remakes are kind of a weird subject, but I'm excited for
They're
it.
a touchy subject, clearly.
I love Beauty and the Beast.
When they're going to do The Little Mermaid, are they going to go into the ocean and try to find a sea creature to play Ariel? Thank you. No. So people need to just relax, put your guns back in your holsters, and just enjoy the process.
I'm kind of with them though, because this is such a huge deal and such a huge moment to be represented. Like as we said, there are so
I get it. I'm not. Yeah. Now everyone's gonna think I hate. No, I don't. I'm just saying they didn't cast a French girl to play Belle. They didn't cast a Middle Eastern to play Jasmine, and they're not gonna cast a real life mermaid to play Ariel.
They will find a mermaid. Yeah, they will find them,
and she will look nothing like Ariel does. Ariel, why am I saying Ariel?
All right, let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you okay with this casting decision, or is it really offensive like it is to a lot of people right now on the internet? Let us know. Subscribe to our channel, guys. We are literally this close to 500,000, and it's the moment here. So let us know. Subscribe to our channel, and we will see you back here tomorrow, guys.
Bye.
Bye.